Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. On October 6, I spoke with President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. It was a very productive conversation, working conversation. We have got confirmation from the President regarding macro-financial support for Ukraine until the end of this year and next year. The scope and details of this program will be presented by our European friends already in the upcoming week. We also talked about assistance in restoring our energy sector and energy infrastructure. I am also grateful for the full support of our efforts to preserve the grain export initiative. Of course, increasing pressure on the Iranian regime was discussed on October 6 with Mrs. Ursula von der Leyen. Its complicity in Russian terror must be punished. And we will bring the issue not only to the level of our traditional partners. The whole world will know that the Iranian regime helps Russia prolong this war and therefore prolong the effect of those threats to the world provoked precisely by the Russian war. If it was not for the Iranian supply of weapons to the aggressor, we would be closer to peace now. And this means closer to a complete solution to the food crisis, closer to solving the cost of living crisis, closer to stabilization at the energy market, closer to reliable security against radiation blackmail, which Russia does not give up. Therefore, absolutely everyone who helps Russia prolong this war must bear responsibility for the consequences of this war along with it. On October 6, the occupiers used Iranian attack drones again. There are downed ones, but unfortunately there are also hits. We also understand that the terrorist state is concentrating forces and means for a possible repetition of mass attacks on our infrastructure. First of all, energy. In particular, for this, Russia needs Iranian missiles. We are preparing to respond. But also, please note, more and more often, there are reports that not a single caliber carrier has gone on combat duty in the Black Sea. This is a significant result, which was ensured by our defenders. The smaller the Russian Black Sea fleet, the safer it is in the Black Sea. And there will definitely be a day when we will announce that we have provided Ukraine with full protection from the Russian threat, both at sea and in the sky. I am sure of it. Very fierce Russian attacks in the Donetsk region continue. The enemy suffers serious losses there, but despite everything, despite any losses, he continues to drive his mobilized soldiers and mercenaries to their deaths. And I thank all our warriors who withstand this terrible pressure, who remain steadfast and heroically defend our positions. And I especially want to single out on October 6 the fighters of the 79th Separate Airborne Assault Brigade for their bravery and heroism during the defense in the Avdiivka direction. I also thank everyone involved in eliminating the consequences of Russian terrorist attacks in Kharkiv, Zaporizhia, cities and communities of the Dnipropetrovsk region, and Mykolaiv. We will definitely drive out the occupiers. We will definitely guarantee the safety of all our cities, all our communities. As of this evening, stabilization blackouts continue in Kyiv and 6 regions. More than 4.5 million consumers are without electricity. Most of them are now in Kyiv and the Kyiv region. It's really difficult. During the week, I had several special meetings with government officials, representatives of energy companies and regional administrations regarding probable scenarios in the energy sector. We consider each scenario in detail and prepare appropriate actions. No matter what the terrorists want, no matter what they try to achieve, we must endure this winter and be even stronger in the spring than we are now. Be even more ready for the liberation of our entire territory than now. Every month we have set difficult goals and passing through them become even stronger. Glory to all who fight and work for our victory. Gratitude to everyone who helps. Glory to Ukraine.
Дякую всім, хто допомагає. Слава